Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from where you're watching us from. My name is National Instructor Peter Charlo. So this is lesson 4 and we are doing courses which will enable us to we improve from where we are to master level. So this is lesson 4 and in lesson 4 I'm going to cover two very important aspects in chess, and these are the main aims why we play chess. So one is check versus checkmate. So without wasting time, let me delve into it and show you the differences between the two. So by definition, check is a way of threatening to pick our queen, our king. And as we know, the main aim of the game is to protect the king at all cost. When the king is captured or there is no way you can prevent him, that's what we call a checkmate. So checkmate is a situation whereby we are not able to protect our king and our opponent is ready to capture him in the next move. So check is a threat to our king, like your opponent is trying to threaten to capture our king, and then the checkmate, it happens when there is no another way we can prevent our king from being captured. So by an example, I'm going to play e4, d4, that is d5, then these very common moves in chess. Then from here now, knight f3, then our opponent plays this move. So you notice this bishop is threatening to pick our king. So that is what we call a check. So our black is checking us. So how can we? There are so many ways of going against check, and we are going to cover all of them. One of them is to block, like you create a blockade. So you move like a pawn or another piece to blockade the piece which is checking. The second way is to move the piece which is being checked away. That is the second way. The third way, if for example we end this pawn before our opponent moved this knight here, is by capturing the piece which is checking us. So we have those three ways. One is moving the king away. The second one is creating a blockade. And the third one is capturing the piece which is checking us. Okay, an example of a checkmate. So a checkmate, we said, is a situation whereby our piece is being threatened by our opponent and there is no way we can prevent it. Like in this example, the queen and the king and rook. You notice that our piece is being checked and it cannot move away. So this is what we call a checkmate. Happens when we cannot protect our piece and there's no piece we can block with, there's no square we can move to, and there's no piece which can capture that piece which is checking us. So this is an example of a checkmate. So that is very simple and it is very good for you at this level to learn them and to know how you can go against it. For example, if you end this rook here, you can defend with it. Then if you don't have it, then there's no you can defend yourself. If you end this bishop, you can defend yourself with it and there's no checkmate. So that is it. So next, we are going to be covering the checkmates we have. We learn how to do these checkmates, and I think from there now, we are going to move forward to more and more deep into chess. So if we are aware of check and the checkmate, then we are good to go. We learned how the pieces move, how we capture special moves, and now in this lesson 4, now we have covered the main aim of the game, which is check and the checkmate. And when we achieve checkmates, we leave the board very happy. We have made our goal and things are very, very good there. So that is all I had for this lesson. Is very good for us to know how to do these checks, how to do them, then from there how they are done, how we can blockade them, and how, if we are the one winning, how I'm going to make them happen. So thank you very much, and please remember to subscribe to this channel. Remember, your subscription will enable me to grow. So thank you very much, and let's meet in the next lesson.